Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. What are you at? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Last minute decision here to go live tonight. Yes, boy, must be nice. I have a campfire. Edmonton's alright, I guess. Good as it gets. Edmonton is alright. I'm working, that's the main thing. Work is good. Hi, Carol. Can you guys hear me okay or what? I didn't do a microphone test here. I'm on my laptop. I usually do this on the phone, but can you hear me? Okay, cool, cool. No, man, I didn't have a donaire yet. A couple of my buddies asked me that if I had a donaire yet, but not yet. I'm a pipe layer for a water and sewer company. I've been with that company for, since 2006. So I've been around for a while with that company. Worked with a lot of the same guys over the years, so it's pretty familiar place for me. I'm gonna post my Instagram story real quick. No, it's not easy work. It's hard on the body, I tell you. Pretty much ruined my back since I've been at it. Go to the mall? Yeah, I was at the mall a couple times. Gotta wear your mask up here anywhere you go that's public. So. Oh, Jack, that's terrible, man. Hope you get better soon, man. I go to the mall. There's a little place in the food court out there I like to eat. I've been there a couple times already. I'll be back end of October, or between end of October and middle of November, I'd say. I'd assume somewhere around there. Not 100% sure. Chinese food, yeah. Bourbon Street Grill, it's called. They have awesome food there. And it's always busy there, so I know the food is pretty fresh, right? New roof on the cabin? No, I just got still got the ice shield on there right now. But it is fixed up. I did fix up all the leaks and stuff there, so. Thanks, Carol. Bourbon Street has Hooters. Yeah, it's not on Bourbon Street though. It's in the food court. It's called Bourbon Street Grill. They have two food courts, and they have one in each food court right now. No, it's not. It's not easy. I've been doing it for a long time now, but it never gets any easier. Yeah, it's a good feed too, because it's like three. You get like two meat choices and a vegetable. Plus, you get like rice or noodles. It's like $12 or something. That's it's a big serving. So, Gene, hi Gene from Brazil. Beef broccoli, yeah, that's pretty good too. I have it when I go to buffets and stuff. Beef and broccoli, but I choose the for vegetable. I choose the zucchini. It's like sautéed zucchini. There's mushrooms and stuff in there too. So good. Not many people on the go tonight, eh? It's a bit late too. Hi Joey. Yarmouth. Pretty sure I passed through Yarmouth. Is Yarmouth right on the TCH or no? If it is, I passed through there lots of times. Gordon Cook, 14th of September for a month of work, eh? Yeah. We took a ride to Lumsden. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, nice beach out there, eh? Any fishing where you are now? Yes, I guess there is, but I think I need a WIN number in order to. I think I have to have a fishing license, but I'm not sure how it works here. Shrimp fried rice, it's good too. I have the jambalaya rice out there. Chinese food's my favorite, man. Hey, Fred. Yeah, I wish it was coming from the cabin too. Yeah, that was a good game last night. A good ending, good outcome. I thought it was over, but they came back. Luckily, it was still early here. I was able to watch it to the end. Wood ticks? I think there's ticks up here. Yep, pretty sure. How many hours a week? I work about 11 or 12 a day, and then 8 hours on Saturday. So, and then we get Sundays off. So, depending on how much rain we have, I started back on Tuesday, and I worked 3 hours on Friday, and then we got rained out. So I missed most of Friday, but then we worked 8 hours today. So, how's it going, Jose? Blackhawks. Blackhawks did it, eh? Yep. I got a lot of friends in Edmonton not very happy today. Hello, James. I found a case of my President's Choice. It's like lemon flavored beer. They had it back home there for a while, but then I guess they discontinued it there or stopped selling it at the store. So when I got here, I found it right away. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it rained a little bit here today, actually, but not enough to shut us down. Yeah, you can get it in a lot of places, but the store out home there, they carried it for a couple months and then they gave it up again. Yeah, I'm landed. Yeah, I landed. Excuse me, I landed Sunday. Landed Sunday. West Edmonton. Oh, where am I working? I'm working like 17th Street, just off the Henday on the south there, Laurel area. I'm living in the West End. What's up, Joe? No, it's not easy leaving the island, man. Not easy leaving the family. Yeah. Well, I had work home, but the pandemic kind of messed that up for me. Hopefully, it gets better next year. How's the COVID? There's a few cases. I thought someone said yesterday 125 new cases in one day or something. I don't know if that was all Alberta or just Edmonton area or what. But I just wear my mask when I go out and stuff and using hand sanitizer all the time. Nah, I don't think it'll be snow when I get back. I hope not anyway, not right away. Hello, Jared from Maine. Getting ready for lobster fishing. No. Back home, the lobster season is like early summer, eh? Short lobster season. I know, Joe, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, buddy. Dennis from Paradise. I'm a pipe layer for a water and sewer company. Been doing it for a long time. Thank you, old fart. Appreciate that, buddy. Keith, I'm hoping to be back end of October, middle of November, like that, somewhere around there. Fish for sea bass? No. No. Yeah, I heard it was hot back there. Back east. Hey, Gary. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, old fart. Old fart, what's your real name, man? Tell me your first name so I don't have to call you old fart all the time. And hopefully I can remember. 32 and Placentia. Jeff. I'll try to remember that, buddy. Barefoot Cabin. It's actually Troy, but hello to you too. Trey is my son's name, actually, without the Y, just TRE. That's my son's name. I'm TROY. Buying a new cabin? No. No, not buying one. I'm going to build one. Won't be this winter, though. It'll probably be next winter. Kyle is his name, Keith. If that's what you're talking about, the guy who made me the knife, Kyle Noseworthy. What's up, Dwayne? Yeah, building. That's okay, man. Barefoot cabin, all good, buddy. Bigger cabin? I don't know. I don't think I'll build it bigger. But I want to do the round logs instead of the square ones, eh? I want to do notches, like actual scribe them out. Yeah, I did get in the Oilers 50-50 last night, actually. 15 million. And I think the drawing is postponed because they were charging people 2 and 3 times or something. But I checked, and they only charged me once, so no problems there. So you never know. Maybe I'll be home this week. Who knows? I doubt it, but yeah, I took my drone. Yeah, I got my drone and my camera gear. Not yet, Jeff. Not yet. Yeah, the job is a job, you know. It's good seeing old friends and stuff like that, and working with old buddies. I've worked there a long time, so it's not really a new job. It's just a job I went back to, you know. I've been there since 2006, actually. So a long time. Yeah, it is a great knife he made, man. I brought it with me, so yeah, Kyle, yep. Barefoot Cabin from Atlanta. You didn't know Kyle made knives? You must not watch his channel then. He's making knives on just about every video. He does pretty well with it too, I think. He has a website and everything, and seems like he's always making knives for people. 3.5 months? Yeah, I'll be here for 3.5 months for sure. Yeah, he's got a good channel, man. He's got lots of tips on there, like sharpening and that too, that I try to watch. Try to learn from that. Yeah, I've already been gone. Well, this is Saturday, and I left last Saturday, so Already a week. See you, Jeff. Crazy Horse Johnny. How's it going? Yeah, Andrew. I haven't been watching any vids in a long time, man. I haven't been watching anybody's vids. Like, it's crazy. Leafs were lucky. Yeah, yeah. I gotta agree with you there. They, I don't know, man. They waited too late to start playing hockey. Like, it's crazy, and they blew the game the night before. It's terrible. Should be a good game tomorrow, though. Game 5. The Oilers got put out last night too. And I work with a lot of Oilers fans, obviously being here in Edmonton, so any chance to get a job in the Edmonton bubble? No, I won't be in the Edmonton bubble, I don't think. That'd be pretty cool though. Excuse me. Probably, yeah. If they had a team like in Halifax or something, maybe. I don't know how to do. I don't think I'd do well in Newfoundland because the population's just not there. But maybe Halifax somewhere. Yeah, that drone license was a little tricky actually. I kind of cheated on it actually because I just paid to take the license. I figured it was going to be common sense answers, but man, and you only have and there's a time limit too. So I kind of like had Google open while I was taking the tests and kind of like an open book test, we'll say. I was trying to, I forget what I got on it, 80 something percent. I think you only need like, I don't know, 50 or 60 to pass. I am about 13 hours drive from Andrew. And believe it or not, it's cheaper for me to fly back to Newfoundland to visit the family than it is for me to fly up and see Andrew. You know what I mean? Even though Andrew is probably only an hour and a half flight away. It's just more expensive to fly up north. But yeah, we've talked about it before, lots of times. Me coming up there, but okay, Dennis. Yeah, that's actually I got a job with an engineer last summer that does the. I got a job as an inspector for an engineer, and he gets all his work from DFO, who does the slipways and breakwaters and stuff like that. So that's what I worked at. I did a job in Kings Cove last summer, inspected a job there, and then I went down to Coombs Cove, down on the south coast, and I was down there for 2 months. done a job down there. They put in a slipway. They took out an old wharf and put in a slipway down there. But now, of course, not much going on with that because it's federally funded. See you, Keith, buddy. Yeah, I might go down and pan for some gold, but the water, I noticed the river's pretty high right now, not much beach, so. But if it goes down a bit, I'll definitely go down there. Yeah, the house is just about sold, and then we're going to apply for a mortgage for a bit bigger house. The house we own is only 800 square feet, so it's very small for 5 people, 2 teenage boys. Yeah. The girlfriend's parents are actually buying it, so the house is like staying in the family, which is good. Oh yeah. Intro bloopers. Yeah, I got lots of those. But now you can't really post anything anymore, right? Because everybody's offended, man. Can't post anything with swear words and stuff. Like YouTube could possibly like just take it down, and give your channel a strike and stuff like that. It's crazy. Well, you can, but like it's a violation, right? So if you click that you're swearing, like you have to choose now if there's swearing or nudity or anything like that in your videos. You click on it when you're uploading. There's a section there, and then if you are, well, then they won't run ads on it. You can't monetize it. You know. I try to keep swearing down anyway, just because I know kids watch my channel and stuff too, right? So I try to keep swearing to a minimum. When I edit videos, I edit out a lot of swearing. No, they don't do inline hockey. No. Excuse me. Hey, Paul. Hey, Kyle. Barefoot Cabin. Thanks, man. Definitely going to do a road trip across the state someday. Me and the wife talk about it often. Someday when the kids are growing, I'd say. Yeah, Dennis, man. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Kyle, I'll be out here until end of October, middle of November, somewhere around there. Thank you, Stacy. I'm sure there'll be lots of those in the future. Yeah, we see you, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. See ya, IRC Adventures. See ya, buddy. Yeah, back at work, pa. I'll be home. I got a moose tag, a bull tag, so That season ends end of December. So I'll be home lots of time, and hopefully I can still find a moose. Thank you, Paul. My boys just went down there yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. My boys went down and checked on the cabin, and they said they seen two ants. So they did a bit of spraying and stuff around. So, but last year the cabin was left like for over 2 months, right? So the ants kind of took over. This year I kind of, as soon as I seen an ant, like I got on it right away. So I'm keeping them under control anyway. No, my next cabin is going to be on a pond. It's not going to have a great view, but it's going to be right on a pond where I can do some fishing, some trouting and stuff. Thanks, Eric. Hoping to make enough to pay a few bills anyway. See you, Dennis. If I could watch only one other YouTube, who would I pick? Oh man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Who would I pick? Geez, you put me on the spot here now. I don't want to piss anyone off. I got a lot of YouTube friends that I watch, so I don't know, man. I got a bunch of favorite channels. You know, I like. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I like a lot of them, right? I don't want to leave anyone out. But channels I watch mostly is probably Sean James, Joe Rogan, the Baird brothers. I watch those guys' videos. Awesome videos. Like obviously Colin Noseworthy. Watch his videos. William Larkham Jr. Those ones. Wald North, of course. But I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick if I could only watch one. Oh, with the ants? Okay, yeah. Kyle. Yeah. Borax and sugar, man. No, it won't be by the. No, it won't be by the beaver. That's pretty much right in front of my cabin as it is. Oh yeah, Justin Barber too, obviously. I was trying to think of Newfie channels, the Newfoundland channels I watch, but yeah, Justin, Kyle, William Larkham Jr. There's more too, but I watch all the time. But like I haven't watched any recently, any channels. I got a lot of videos to catch up on. Go-to channel Survival Russia. I've had a few people tell me about that channel. I don't know if I've ever watched it. You know. Barber is on a trip right now, actually. A couple months away. Excuse me. What are you, Johnny? Johnny, you're in Edmonton too now, aren't you? I heard someone say. Who are you working for? GS? Yeah, Sean James living the dream. For sure. GS, yeah. Yeah, Sean James living the dream, man. But he put in the work there, I tell you. He put in the work to get where he's at. He's got a pretty good work ethic, that's for sure. Yeah. Sean's got a pond and everything now, man. Yeah, I can't either, man. Justin has some epic adventures. Man, we're gonna do something together someday. I'd like to do like a little pack rafting trip, maybe for a week or something. Me and Barber. We just did that 3-day trip last year where I used his pack raft there. He's hardcore for sure. He's into the marathons, eh? He likes to go, go, go. Long hauls, right, man? That's good though. I'd say if I wasn't like such a family man, like I've got responsibilities. I can't just up and leave for 2 months. I'd definitely be into that stuff too. Like I can up and leave for 2 or 3 months if I'm working, but I can't up and leave and go into the bush for 2 or 3 months. Yeah, Kirk, man. Yeah, it sucks having to leave the family for sure. Thanks, Crazy Horse Johnny. 16 years now, man. Bug out for months, yeah. Not sure how the wife will feel about that. Yeah, you never know. Tobin Lake Guide Service, you never know, buddy. They're not too bad here now, mosquitoes. All around the cabin, you mean? They were bad for a while. Terrible, actually, this year. I guess so much snow, or we had so much snow last winter, there was a lot of standing water and stuff, eh? So, yeah, they were bad. They were bad in the spring there when I was baiting for bears. They were absolutely terrible. When I go to the bear bait, I'd almost have to run out of there. Yeah. I hear Labrador mosquitoes are the worst, though. I only had 2 fights, man. I had one in 2008 in July, and I was supposed to fight again in September, and I hurt my back in August at work. That was the first time I hurt my back, and so I was out for a long time then, and I didn't fight until uh, June of 2009. So I fought in July of 2008, and then June of 2009. And at the time, we were pregnant with Nevaeh, living here in Edmonton. So we kind of decided that we wanted to raise the kids back home in Newfoundland. So in September, they gave me an early layoff, and we drove back home with the boys. And Krista was pregnant. The wife was pregnant at the time with Nevaeh. So we decided to make the move back home. So yeah, I had two fights, and I won both of them. And yeah, we moved back home in September of 2009, and that was the end of the fighting career then, because we moved back and nowhere to train or anything like that. You know, I was like 3.5 hours away from St. John's, and that's pretty much where the gyms are and stuff like that. Women are fertile. Horseflies and deer flies, yeah. Yeah, I was a little slimmer, like 40 pounds slimmer. I fought at 135, but I was walking around like 130. Like I could have fought at 125, but there was like back then it was still early in the scene, you know, the MMA scene. It was just really taking off, and like there was no 125ers. Like the guys had like the promoters and stuff had hard time finding 135ers, right? So I was, even though I was 130, I had to fight at 135, and then I was fighting guys who were like 150, 160, cutting down to 135. The guy, my first fight, the guy, I heard him say that he was going to be 160 again fight time, because after weigh-ins, like he cut weight, right, to make weight. And I heard him say we were in a lineup, bunch of us. We're in a lineup for post weigh-in medicals, and I heard him say, "Yeah, I'll be 160 again by tomorrow." Talking about the fight by fight time, right? So I went in there 130, and he was probably close to 160 by the time we fought. And then the guy I fought in Vancouver, because I went to North Vancouver for my second fight, 2009. He was he was a 155er who dropped down to 145 and fought, and then this was his first fight at 135. So he was a pretty big guy too compared to me. But I was around 140 then. That was a year later. I was about 140, so I cut a little bit of weight for that fight, but not much. I ended up cutting too much weight actually. I cut like 8 pounds in 24 hours. Josh, yeah, I can see that happening, man. What was my favorite submission move in training? It was heel hook, man. A heel hook. But I won both my fights by TKO, right? I wasn't a good fighter, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just had a lot of heart, right? Like I wasn't. I don't think I was very skilled, you know. Well, I mean, I only trained for a couple of years, so. But I had good conditioning. Yeah, I haven't weighed 130 in a long time either. Now I almost hit 180 during quarantine. For Christ's sake, I'm probably like a little over 170 right now. 172, 173. Yeah, I went for a heel hook actually submission in my second fight, and it was stupid because I gave up position. Right, I was on top and kind of fell back for a heel hook, but the guy got out of it, and then he was on top, so it was all right. Featherweight, that was called bantamweight back then. I don't know what it is now. I think it's still bantamweight though. I'm not sure. Yeah, MMA went crazy, man. Thanks, call, man. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Work's going good, man. Got 1 week punched anyway. Rogue Squatcher. 1 week in the books. Maybe 13 more to go. Oh, man. People have no idea. Fighting, Tobin Lake, organized fighting is a lot different than on the street. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, I bet you somebody my size now wanted to fight with me, I could just take him down and choke him unconscious. I wouldn't even have to throw a punch, you know what I mean? Like, my conditioning is terrible right now, but, if I can get him choked out in the first 30 or 40 seconds, like, I should be okay, Mike Kent. I'm not sure. Like, I went to Calgary. I went to a show in Calgary and helped corner one of my training partners. I went to MFC, and I don't know if you know MFC is non-existent now, but it was pretty much a big show back then in Canada. Went to there a few times and helped corner people. Mike Kent sounds familiar, I almost say. Ground and pound, yep, both fights, TKO. Spinning back fist is fast, yeah. My first fight, the guy tried one on me, but I tried a spinning back kick at the same time. So he missed and I missed. But like, I can't even watch UFC anymore or any MMA shows because I miss it so much, right? And who knows what would have happened, like, I was 28, 29. So I mean, I might have had a few more fights left in me if I stayed in Edmonton, and kept training. So now it's a lot of like, I did it. It was, something I wanted to do, join MMA, see how far I could go, see if I could fight. Well, I fought. I did it. A lot of people dream of it and just think about it, and eventually they'll be lying in bed on their deathbed, saying, "Oh man, I wish I did that." At least I could say I did it, but still have a little bit of regrets because who knows how far I could have went. I could have had another maybe 6 or 8 fights. Who knows? At least I retired undefeated, we could say. Yeah, think positive. Shoot matches, yeah. Pancreas and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. Sandy Bowman. Yeah, and I know like of Dwayne Lewis and those guys who fought out of there. They all used to come down and fight on every MFC card. Those guys. And who else was it? Another guy too. Pure Canadian lifestyle. Everything's good. John and Audrey. Thank you. Vice Gracie. Yeah, jiu-jitsu, man, is. I'd love to do jiu-jitsu. Grappling was always my favorite. I wasn't much of a stand-up fighter. Both fights I tried to take to the ground, right? Nova Scotia is similar, but there's a lot of differences too, really. Excuse me. Nova Scotia, well, Newfoundland is more coastal, right? It's lots of cliffs and stuff like that. And Good ring name for me. I don't know. The little beast from down east. How about that? Or the Newfie Nugget. Owen Hart. I remember Owen Hart watching wrestling back in the day, and Owen Hart, and they used to call him the Nugget. Nugget, Nugget. So I could be the Newfie Nugget. Okay. Those Bowmans, I think, are they from out east too, or no? I think so. Bullock from the Rock, yeah. There you go. When I went to my first weigh-ins there down by Rexall Place, my first fight was at Rexall Place here in Edmonton. The Oilers old rink there. Oilers still played there at the time. But anyway, I went there, and when Buddy had the microphone and done my name for the weigh-ins, and I went up there, and he said Troy Bullcock Bullock, and everybody popped off laughing. Right, I wasn't too impressed with it, but whatever. Bullcock Bullock. Black Horse? Oh, Jesus, I couldn't drink that at all back in the day. It's like drinking bog water by that stuff. I should be here. I should be out of here by the end of October or middle of November, I'm hoping. Pure Canadian lifestyle. Tobin Lake. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Bill Burr. Okay, guys, I'm going to take off here in a few minutes. Yeah, should be a good game for it. See you, buddy. Thanks, Eric. I'll probably do another live again next Saturday. And I'll try to get out and make a video whenever I can, but okay. The origin of MMA, I see. I'm pretty tired now. I know it's only early though. How's it going, Sean? Geez, only 10 after 8. I'm dropping down tired. Night, buddy. Okay, guys, I'm going to take off. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I'm on Instagram every day, posting on Instagram stories every day. So if you have Instagram, go follow me on there for sure. I'm posting from work there every day, pretty much. And I'll do another live next weekend. So make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified if I go live, because I don't really have a set schedule, you know. So I kind of just got to do it when I get a chance. It'll be Saturday or Sunday for sure, but probably around this time again if I can. Okay, guys. See you on the next one. Bye, guys.